From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Mexico City Conquistadors. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be taken very short. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
All day, baby, all day.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set. Guys, Mike, 49. Hey, I'm coming after you. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Lucky. Switch. Go. Motion. Bravo. 49. 49's the Mike. Check Mike. Mike's 49.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. And this lead. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. An early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches.
It's out of time, guys. Let's get off the
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
2 yards on the play. First down.
Jackson on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Short. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. You ain't got nothing.
On second and 12. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's put that
He may try to run for this. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Damn, baby.
A 42-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set, hut. Hey, go. Let's go. Go. You got motion man. You got motion man right there. Showing that. Hey, switch gears. Go.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
They don't want it.
The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Go.
On second down, they'll run.
I got you, boy.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On the double. Bring it. Heavy. Watch tight end. 3 down. Check Mike, 99. Mike, they go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
34-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
22, jet bomber. 22, jet bomber.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Rotate. Spell. Slam.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Fresno. No. Off. Same on. Check three.
Back to Gordon here on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Kill. Turn up. Kill off. West. Exit. Yo. So I got one. Ready, go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Jalen Ferguson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
You got tight right there.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. Spotted at the left hash. Shoots from 35. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit a partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
This will be taken short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boy. Bring it up. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little comp.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
We got double up.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Watch it up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Maddennnn. In there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
It's 2nd down.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Mike's 49. Go. 49. I got you, pump. Check. Check 50. 49. Check 49.
Now Jackson. Going up top. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still come out and win the game in the end.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, and this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Two's the mic, boys. 50. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 5-2 is the mic. Mike's 5-2. Mike 5-2. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Maddennnn racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Set the tone, defense, let's go.
42-yard line.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
Rotate, spell. Fast.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Let's get the ball. Check Mike 99, Mike 99. No chance. Check Mike 99, Mike.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Get. Check. Watch safety creep, watch safety. Safety
Throw is Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99.
Let's go, defense.
There's Jackson on third and goal.
Rush in.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
52.
Jack Rabbit.
My 52.
All day.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now in the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3.
Makes the score. Ravens 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Watch out.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I'm going to hit you all day.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a course that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
10.
Great stone. Travel. On the ball.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 66. Bullet. Ha.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Come on. Run.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Hey, check.
64. Weak.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
To throw again is Jackson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
Echo.
Danny. Check Mike 99.
Jackson will throw again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for John Ross. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Hot seven.
Check Mike 99.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Check Mike.
To throw is Jackson. Gonna throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Coverage there by Earl Thomas.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is third and 10.
6 guys.
22, Jet, bomber. 22, Jet, bomber.
SOS.
Now they run from the gun. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is getting striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Tight end's Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. 3.
Rotate. Spell.
Check. 3.
Go.
Check Mike 99. Check down.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Jackson's pass complete to John Ross. A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
It's a party now.
8-3. Come.
Check safety. Go. Play it.
They'll try to run it. Here's Gordon. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
At the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99.
They run it here with Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. Third down here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Check Mike 99. Yo. That's right, baby.
On third down, Jackson. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped before the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
He's talking right. We got three. We got three. Undercrush.
Great stone. Travel.
25. Check 20.
Let's go.
25.
Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Alert. 3 down. Check Mike 99. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the converge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Watch the screen. Hey.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
49.
Come back. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Hey. You got three. 3 down.
2 yards.
Back.
It's second and 8.
Check. Go. Mine. What a race.
From the 22, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, baby, let's go.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Wait. Check 43. Go.
Motion.
On second down, it's Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back now in Mexico City as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tight end set. 61. Match box. Right. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check Mike 99. All right, T. Let's. All right, T. Check Mike 99. No.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Check Mike 99.
Here's Jackson to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they've got a victory.
And leading here in the 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check Mike 99. Yup. QB drop. Watch QB drop.
They'll try and throw for Jackson. And they'll find Shaheen, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Shift.
Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 31. Tighten up.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the
Check Mike, 99, Mike, 99.
Stop your whining.
Check Mike, 99, Mike, 99.
Zoom.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Operating from the
Give me
gun.
something.
Jackson, and his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well. Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Check 24, check 24.
Check 9, check 9. Check 13. Check 13.
Yes.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Alert flare, alert. Hey, flare. Check nickel.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jalen Ferguson, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. 15 Lonnie. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Joey Bosa in on the stop. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Say. 164. Wait. Ball trot. Go. Motion.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's Matt Lyle now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
take this one up to about the 13.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They were 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Wide, wide, wide. Get wide.
61. Max box. Right. Shoot up. Shoot up.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Check Mike.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete. It's Gordon. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Jack,
Sponge. No.
On the ball. On the ball.
Mike, Mike,
Watch the run. Watch the run. Slam, slam, slam.
check Mike, 99, Mike, 99. Oh, you got
Shut up. Let's go. Come on.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the